Asking yourself good questions is one of the most important skills you could ever have. The quality of your life will largely depend on the kinds of questions you ask yourself. It's so easy to start meandering through life based on the script written by society or your parents or even your own ego that you forget or just completely don't know what it is that you truly want. You ever notice how small children always ask a bunch of questions, perhaps even to the point that it's annoying for the parents? Well, it's because they're trying to make sense of the mysterious world they find themselves in. And a child's brain actually has a lot more neural connections than an adult, but none of these connections are very rigid. And what happens as we grow up is neural connections that are not needed prune away, and neural connections that we do use become stronger. And as we go through adolescence, our sense of self fully develops, and once we feel we have a firm grasp on our place in the world, we stop asking all these questions. Or even if we do on occasion, they're less likely to move us in a powerful way. I've recently been going through a questioning renaissance in my life. I've been rethinking everything, rethinking who I am, what I want to do, why I want to do it. And the impact of this questioning on my life has been profound. Asking yourself a really good question is like unlocking a completely new part of your mind. You will be amazed at the answers your mind comes up with from a well-framed question. And I've also learned that you don't need an answer right away, because once you ask the question and you really want to know the answer, your subconscious mind will begin to look for it, and maybe in 1 hour, 1 day, 2 days, 2 weeks, a month, maybe even several months or a year down the road, the answer might just spontaneously come to you. I've asked myself all sorts of questions during this questioning renaissance, such as questions related to existence, the self, consciousness, and also just very practical questions on how to live a better, more fulfilled life. And those more metaphysical questions are very hard to find whole, complete answers to. And the change in the quality of the trajectory that I'm on now, just from asking myself good questions, has been insane. So much to the point that I think the ability to question is one of the greatest skills a human can possess.